terrible tragedy has befallen the people of Minnesota, especially the family and friends of Philando Castile. And I express, on behalf of all decent-minded Minnesotans, which is just about everyone, our deepest condolences, our shock and our horror at what transpired last night. All the facts aren't known, but from evidence that's been presented, the video that was taken, nobody should be shot and killed in Minnesota for a traffic tail light being out of function. Nobody should be shot and killed while they're seated still in their car without a very, very different kind of response. So I'm heartbroken for Minnesota because I've heard in the last few hours from very distinguished African American men and women who have recounted to me how they've been pulled over, singled out, and treated very differently because of their race from how white Minnesotans expect to be covered. Would this have happened if those passengers, the driver and the passenger, were white? I don't think it would have. So I'm forced to confront, and I think all of us in Minnesota are forced to confront, that this kind of racism exists, and that it's incumbent upon all of us to vow that we're going to do whatever we can to see that it doesn't happen, doesn't continue to happen. I met with I talked with the White House Chief of Staff, Dennis McDonough. I just finished talking with Special Assistant Valerie Jarrett, who called to express the President's personal concern and see if they could do to help. I talked with the Assistant Attorney General, U.S. Attorney General, Vinita Gupta, on 3 occasions. I talked about their involvement. Their role is not to be the primary conductor of the investigation. That will reside with the BCA, but they will be closely monitoring and providing whatever assistance is desired and necessary. The BCA under Commissioner Doman is following through with the greatest sense of urgency, time urgency, to pursue this and conduct a complete and thorough investigation, turn that investigation over to the Ramsey County attorney, who will make his decisions accordingly. I've talked with the Senator Franken, Senator Klobuchar, Representative McCollum, Representative Ellison, five of us, Lieutenant Governor, 6 of us had a conference call just a short while ago for drafting a letter that will sign jointly that will go to the Attorney General, U.S. Attorney General, asking for this investigation or participation on behalf of the Department of Justice and the federal government in this matter. I can't say how seriously I take this. I can't say how shocked I am and how deeply offended that this would occur in Minnesota with somebody who got pulled over for a taillight being out of order, and how totally unacceptable it is by all the standards and values that I hold dear and that I treasure about this state, that such a terrible incident could occur and did occur, and this life is irrevocably taken away. So when I met with some of the people who are gathered outside the governor's residence earlier today, I said that they wanted justice, and I will vow that they will receive justice. And I don't know what course that takes. That will depend upon all the facts and circumstances, but that justice will be served. Justice must be served in this instance if we're going to have a chance to repair the terrible damage that's been done to the relationships we all have with men and women of other races and creeds. And I will do everything I can to see that come about. Which one? Alan? Which one? No. So on to questions.